I'm Scott Moore, and I'm a performance engineer. I help to make software and applications faster, better, more resilient. Join me as we take the performance tour.
After riding for 3 days plus with Mr. James Pulley and him riding with me, I think it's time that I share secrets with you that some of you may not know about James Pulley. Number one, James is not necessarily a morning person. So you need to ease.
What do you mean, Scott?
You need to ease into your day with James. Give him an hour or two, get the cobwebs clear, get him going, and then he's the most pleasant person you ever met. But before that, be wary. That's my first secret about James Pulley. Your turn.
Let's see. Secrets about Scott Moore. You know, you remember when you're in college and you had to read like a really bad English novel? That whole suspend disbelief thing as you're turning page by page and say, this is so unrealistic. You know, Scott's a very safe driver, but I recommend a sleeping mask on occasion. Yeah.
And for what reason?
You know, sometimes when you're in heavy traffic and have a matrix event where people are concerned enough to pull in front of you every time you change lanes to slow you down. This is, and you have not had coffee yet?
Are you saying that I'm becoming aggressive? Driver?
No, not at all, Scott. No. It's just, it's like I said, it's like a bad English novel. You just kind of sit here and you watch and you suspend disbelief.
Did you ever feel in danger?
No, not at all. No. Entertained, yes. In danger, no.
All right. The next secret I would have about James Pulley on this trip. If there is anything outside of the ordinary that's going on, like sounds that appear out of nowhere, and James tends to focus on that thing to the point where it becomes an obsession. James can be a very obsessive person, but James is also an engineer. He's a thinker, so he will figure out how to solve a problem as well. So you put a really bad, irritating noise, sound, along with his skills as an engineer, it can be entertaining. So he's focused, I guess. That's the secret.
I did not realize I had a second career as a noise, vibration, and commercialist person. But now I know, in case this whole computer thing doesn't work out, I can go to work as a body engineer for Toyota. Yeah. Other secrets of Scott Moore. Scott is prepared for just about anything. If you open up the back of the truck, you will find a 15-day supply of food.
You gotta eat.
Water, power supplies, flares, other emergency items. A tourniquet, chairs, two first aid kits. I would say the whole Boy Scout thing kind of took pretty well on the be prepared front. I think he's even got a fishing rod back there. Now, we're in the desert. Fishing rod, Really?
Streams, yeah.
You know, maybe a bow and arrow might have been a little bit better choice, you know, for little javelinas. Or,
Well, I figure if we break down, I've got AAA while we're waiting. I pull out the camping chairs. We sit there and wait. We've got a 15-day supply of food and drink while we wait on AAA to come find us in the middle of the freaking desert. And if we're near a ditch, we can just fish.
Okay.
All right, do I have any other secrets? Do I have a third secret about James Pulley that I can tell? Let's see. James likes to hitchhike sometimes and go, off the beaten path where he sometimes is discovered by people that take care of him and get him where he needs to go.
You got to know the secret hobo language for that. How to mark the houses where you can get the food and stuff like that.
It's lucky that I found it.
Just culturally.
It's you had no supplies with you when I met you, right?
I was totally fine. I carry at least a spare 10-day supply of nutrition on me at all times.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Water, separate issue. At least for food, I think I'm okay for it.
So he's a secret hitchhiker. Just know that.
And I don't have any other secrets.
That's because I'm perfect.
And it's hard to find a good road trip companion. It really is. Scott's been a pretty good one. I hope I've been a pretty good one.
Oh, you're much better than some of those other guys I've traveled across the country with who have to have a Starbucks every 10 minutes.
Yeah, Starbucks tastes
Or the only thing about James that I would, if I could change anything about James, I would turn him into a metalhead like Paul Grizafi.
I don't have the hair for it.
Because you try to listen to epic metal or something like that. You want to do this, you want to be in the car.
See, I don't have the hair for it.
And he likes to listen to talk radio. And it's like he's always thinking. It's like, dude, sometimes you just want to go, that kind of stuff. I mean, that's what you should be running. That's the music that is for performance testing. Megadeth,
Now,
Metallica, Slayer.
Now, when I'm programming, I listen to late 70s punk because it drowns out everything.
Musicians that could not figure out how to play music.
Yeah.
Formed bands.
Oh, Nervous
70s.
Wrecks, Sid Nancy, Dead Kennedys.
Just take a few lessons. That's all I ask. If you're going to make a record, take a few music lessons.
Music lessons. Thank you. Thank you, Scott.
James,
Yeah.
we've been eating a lot of barbecue.
Yeah.
Man, I'm tired of eating meat all the time. I think I'm going to go vegan after this.
Well, I'm a second-generation vegetarian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Second generation, what does that mean?
That means I eat tasty animals that concentrate the nutritional goodness of vegetables for me.
So that would also mean that you're a member of PETA, right? People eating tasty animals.
Yes.
You're going to get so much hate mail.